हेलो दोस्तों, कैसे हो? आपका स्वागत है तिरपान स्टडी सेंटर में। आज जो हम करने जा रहे हैं हिस्ट्री का चैप्टर अत्यंत महत्वपूर्ण है हर एक क्लास के बच्चों के लिए। खास तौर पे जो यूपीएससी एग्जाम तैयार करना चाहते हैं तो इस वीडियो का जो है फ़ायदा उठा सकते हैं और ये काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट भी उनके लिए रहेगा। चलिए देखते हैं हमारा आज टॉपिक क्या है। Buddhism. The Buddhism is the most important. Who is the founder of Buddhism? There is a most important question. And that time, the founder of Buddhism was Gautam Buddha. Who is the founder? Gautam Buddha. And who was born is a 566 BC at the Luvania located in the food hills of Nepal. One night the left is a place in the search of truth and ultimately stand it there to knowledge of the Buddha Gaya. He then began to call Buddha are the invented ones. He is delivered his first ceremony is a Sharnartha near the Varanasi. And this event is known as the Dharam Chakra Pravartana and the turning of their wheels of the law. There is the most important for the deliver to the first seminar is a Saranatha is near a Varanasi, and there is known as the Dharam Chakra Pravartana and turning of the wheels of the law. He is also established is a Samagua as here a die at the age of 80 years in 486 BC at the Kushanera and the Kushunnagar at the near of Gorakhpur in the eastern UP. There is a most important here die for the Gorakhpur in the state of UP. Buddha asked his follower is to avoid the two extremes of indulgence of worldly is a pleasure and there a practice of strictly abundance of asceticism. And this is a philosophy of is a madhya marg is a marga and the middle path is reflected in all the issue is related to the Buddhism. The main teaching of Buddha are the encapsulated in the basic concept of four noble truths are Arya Satya, the eightfold path of the Satyagika Marg. Satyagika Marg and the first noble truth of Buddha said that the suffering for the dukkha. There is the most important here, first noble truth. The Buddha said the suffering of dukkha is the sim of the world and is like on the ocean of mysteries. Second noble truth is a dukkha samadhya. There is a every suffering has a case. Third noble truth is a dukkha is a nirodhya and the suffering could be established. And fourth dukkha nirogya is a Gyamini and Pratipada. If there is a path of leading to extensions are dukkha. He said that everything is the world like a birth, all age and death lead to the suffering. If one wants to get rid of the suffering, one has to the conquer their desire. The removal of desire can be achieved through the eightfold path. And these are the right faith, right resolve, right speech, right action, right living and right effort, right thought and right self-concentration. There is a 8 here path is most important. The right to faith, right to the resolve, right to speech, right to action, right to living, right to effort, right to thought, right to self-concentration. There is a 8 path of given to the Buddha. Buddha used a Pali language spoke by the masses to the propagated his the teachings, and Buddha allowed to the lower Bansa as a woman to join to the Sangha. And the four Buddhists in the council is organized over different period play a significant role in the propagation of Buddhism. In the fourth council is during to the races of the Kanishika, Buddha is split into two major sects. Is called to the is a Hinayana and Mahayana. Hinayana and Mahayana is the two major sects here. And the Mahayana is adopted to Sanskriti as a language and started to the worshipping Buddha in form of the idols. And the Hinayana is a continuity to the flow the Pali and the treat to Buddha as a guides. There is a most important here. There are two important, the Hinayana and Mahayana. Buddhism become a big by the 7th century AD, but impact of Buddhism can be seen in all the sphere of life Indian history. Buddhist is a scholar, create many literatures texts like Tripitaka, Milapana, and the Buddha Charitra, etc. And Buddhism become inspirations for their promotion of the arts and agricultures in there is a form of stupas and the rock and cut as a cave and painting. This can be noticed as Saninchi and Bharhut is a Amravati, Ajanta and etc. Buddhism inspired a Gandhara and Mathura school of arts. And Buddhism, by the opening its door to all the classes, is a challenge to the superiority and Brahmanism and give a better social position to the lower caste.